Hi everybody, welcome back to my mom's channel. If you're wondering how she did these fabulous Havana Mambo twists, stay tuned.
So I'm completely finished braiding the front, and as you can see I started back here and I'm doing like a crossover method so that this area right here is closed off. It's not just straight cornrows through straight parts all the way through the back. And I'm going to show you really quick how I do this crossover. So it's really simple. What I did was I parted her hair straight across, and I only braided this far back with the top part. Her hair is really thick, as you can see, so I had to do smaller braids instead of huger braids, because if I did huger braids it would make the crochets the knot kind of stand up higher, and I want it to lay really smoothly. Okay, so I just parted it. Clip it over to the side. I'm going to spray this Kerastase elixir on there, just a tiny bit. And when I start to braid, what I do is I take a braid. I don't take the exact braid that matches up with this part. I take the opposite braid, unbraid it all the way, unbraid it all the way up here, and then I come across and braid it in. Your bottom parts go line in line with the upper parts. This is the braid that I'm going to use instead of the braid that's directly on top of the same part. Just pull it apart, unravel it, and when I normally unravel it, I just pull one of the little areas here, just pull it out, and it unravels the whole braid. and we're gonna cross this. Instead of braiding straight down, we're gonna cross over this braid and straight down, and this is where we're gonna come with this cross pattern. All her braids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now corner these braids this way and these braids this way. I'm not going to do them that tight because I don't want them pulling. So this is the end result of how it looks. So the hair is already twisted and everything to the end. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this ponytail part. And I've got the entire bottom section of her hair done, and it took me about 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you something that I learned in regards to the twists. These twists are easy to come loose whenever you're first adding them on. So I'm going to show you what I do to make them stay tight so they don't come apart. So when I first put them on, I just open up this little hole that's on the very top. Stick my finger through it. Stick the crochet needle through there. Loop it, close the little clasp. When I pull it through, see how loose it looks? So what I do then is I take my finger, I stick it back through that hole, and I turn it and I recoil it so that it's really tight. And then I pull this through. See? So the twists stay nice and tight. A suggestion that I have is be very careful whenever you're crocheting this hair in so that you don't unravel it, because this hair is reusable and this hair is pretty pricey. It costs about $8 a pack and we have 6 packs, so you do the math. So here, this is 2 packs. So as you can see, it's really full. It's filling in really nicely.